2013 was the last time Uganda Christian University, UCU, spearheaded the organization of the Martyrs Day celebration on the Anglican side. 13 years later, the university was once again entrusted with this important national responsibility. UCU appointed Reverend Professor John Mulindwa Chitaimbwa, the university's Deputy Vice-Chancellor in charge of academics, as chairperson of the 2026 Martyrs Day Organizing Committee.
We received this news with great joy, and we were greatly honored to having been chosen as the provincial university of the Church of Uganda to lead the celebrations at Namugongo this year.
Behind the scenes, a small dedicated team of about 6 university leaders had been quietly preparing for the commemorations. Many feared the responsibility would be too heavy for a private institution, but Professor Chitaimbwa insisted it was a challenge they were ready to carry.
When Uganda Christian University is organizing, it is the entire province of the Church of Uganda that is organizing. All those clusters, the southern, the western, the northern clusters, are now in the organization. And that's why you see, for example, the lead of this organization is the Archbishop himself, who is the University Chancellor, but is also the Archbishop of the province of Uganda, our Chairperson of Council, who is the Right Reverend Professor Alfred Ora, coming from the northern cluster, but now he's in charge of UCU, and that means the northern cluster is represented. We do have on our council, we have bishops from the southwest, for example, Bishop Nathan Imbisibwe. We have Bishop Ozede from the northwestern part of the country. We do have bishops from the east and everywhere. And so this is the Church of Uganda taking the lead in the preparation for the celebration of the Uganda Martyrs this year.
The total budget for the event stood at 4.5 billion shillings. The government had significantly increased its contribution, with UCU expected to cover 67% of the total cost.
As we are working on the university budget for this year, we put aside 1 billion Ugandan shillings to go towards the matters. So that meant that we cut on the other costs to make sure that we put aside the 1 billion. This money, of course, comes directly from the students. As the students and the parents pay the fees, they have contributed in some way and in a very big way towards the celebrations. We are also encouraging them to give, but if we wanted to raise 1 billion, the easiest way was through the university budget.
In a welcome departure from the past, the government funds arrived on time following a personal commitment made by President Museveni last year.
We are grateful to the government of the Republic of Uganda that has extended a hand to us in terms of the preparations. On the 28th of February of this year, the government released to us 2 billion Ugandan shillings. And that means out of the 4.5 billion, we were able to get the 2 billion.
Additional activities had been incorporated into the program as the team continued to mobilize the remaining funds needed.
Our biggest emphasis this year has been on the improvement and upgrading of the toilet facilities and the shower facilities at Namugongo. And so as you go there right now, you're going to find that all the toilets have been upgraded. We have created the shower room facilities within the old establishments, but because they are not enough, we have gone ahead and even constructed new ones. And so right now, as you pass through Namugongo, you are going to find that the toilet facilities have been very well upgraded. Secondly, we have seen that as you get around Namugongo, the signage, but also the walkways and the beauty of the grass has been heavily affected by people just walking through the grass without designated pathways. And so we have done and we have remodeled the walkways within the celebration points. And as you go there, you see the beauty that it is bringing. We are also improving the signage around Namugongo, and you're going to see some digital signages that are coming up. We have repainted and we have done some work on the pavilion, on the museum. We have also one of the biggest challenges last year was water. And we have tried to drill a new well at Namugongo, and we are going to install a 50,000 litre tank at Namugongo so that the issue of water is also addressed. We are also going to include and to improve on the lighting, solar lighting, and this means that the amount of money that we actually need to pull this off is really big.
UCU had also extended an invitation to the Most Reverend Dr. Stephen Kazimba Mugalu, the Archbishop of the Church of Uganda, to lead the prayers and deliver the main sermon.
This being one of his very last years in his ministry, he is also going to be our guest preacher. And so he's going to preach at this year's celebrations. We are looking forward to hearing the word from the Chancellor of Uganda Christian University, the Archbishop of the Church of Uganda, and the man who loves the Lord.
However, in a major turn of events, the government postponed this year's National Martyrs Day celebrations at Namugongo due to Ebola concerns linked to an outbreak in the neighbouring Democratic Republic of Congo. While UCU was busy finalizing preparations to animate the day, the large-scale national event will not be held on 3rd June as originally planned. The government prioritized public health and safety, urging pilgrims already on the way to return home. Despite the disappointment, UCU's determined efforts and the significant preparations made will remain a strong foundation whenever the commemorations are rescheduled. Daniel Kibet, NTV.